Our next honoree is Norman Tu from the College of Engineering, Computer Science, and Construction Management. The College of Engineering, Computer Science, and Construction Management is pleased to recognize Norman Tu as its 2024 Distinguished Alumnus. Norman graduated from Chico State in 1969 with a degree in computer science. After graduation, he went to work for Hewlett-Packard and Xerox, but he had ideas and an entrepreneurial spirit that led him to a different path. Norman has always believed in making things happen. In 1982, he founded DisCopyLabs to provide mass market duplication of diskette software. Those of you that don't know what diskette software is, it's what you used to keep memory on before you had really cool computers like we have now. For the first 10 years, DisCopyLabs was duplicating 60 million diskettes a month for some of the most innovative companies in software, including Adobe and Symantec. In 1995, the company expanded to offer complete start-to-finish manufacturing for both software and non-software products and became known as DCL Logistics. That company partnered with emerging brands in consumer electronics, including GoPro and Beats by Dre, and helped them expand into retail and e-commerce. Norman is CEO of DCL Logistics, a company that employs 350 people and has facilities in the Bay Area, Southern California, Kentucky, and Pennsylvania. Please join me in congratulating Norman Tu, Distinguished Alumnus for the College of Engineering, Computer Science, and Construction Management. Unfortunately, Norman is unable to accept this award in person. Our Provost and Vice President of Academic Affairs, Leslie Cornick, will read remarks that Norman has prepared.
Thank you, President Perez. I'm honored to be able to share Norman's remarks with you this evening. Thank you for this award. I feel very honored to be recognized as the 2024 Distinguished Alumnus from the College of Engineering, Computer Science, and Construction Management. I wish I could be there in person to receive this award, but I recently had back surgery and I'm not able to travel during the recovery period, and I have sympathetic pain for Norman standing here right now. I look back on my days at Chico, some 57 years ago, with fond memories. I began my college years at UC Berkeley, but coming from a small high school, I was unprepared for the large class sizes and big lecture halls. I was intimidated by the environment there. I felt lost, and I did not do well academically. I transferred to Chico in 1967, and it was the best decision I ever made. Chico offered me the intimacy and class size I was looking for, a small college town atmosphere away from the big cities with less distraction. Here, I rediscovered my passion for pursuing a college education, and my grades improved. I was fortunate to have met Professor Bill Lane, one of the pioneers in the computer science department at Chico. Dr. Lane got me interested in the newly established curriculum offered in the Department of Computer Science. I wrote my first computer codes in assembly, Fortran, and COBOL languages. I was in the third graduating class in computer science in 1969. My education laid a great foundation for my career. Professor Lane was instrumental in getting me started as a computer program at Xerox and at HP. In fact, while working for HP, I came on campus and recruited Chico students to join HP. In 1982, I started my own company, DCL Logistics, formerly known as DisCopyLabs. It was a big leap of faith to run a software startup in the 1980s. I'm proud to say the company is still thriving over 40 years later as a nationwide company employing hundreds of people. I enjoyed my time at Chico, and it broadened my horizons. I joined the ski club and saw snow for the first time. I was a member of Alpha Phi Omega, a service fraternity where I learned about giving back to the community. I celebrated Pioneer Week, and our fraternity participated in building a small western town in the middle of the campus to promote school and community spirit. While at Chico, I met my wife, Antonia, who has been my partner in life and in business for the past 54 years. We have 3 children and 7 grandchildren. We are blessed with good fortune. Our country and the community have been good to us, and Chico played a special role in the genesis of my adult life. As we reached our golden years, my wife and I are focusing our attention in giving back to the community in education, in climate change, and in environmental pollution. We have set up endowments at the UCLA School of Social Work, the University of Nebraska in honor of my mother, and here in Chico. I'm committed to leave less of a carbon footprint in the world. This is true in my personal life and in business. My company's owned warehouses facilities are solar powered and carbon neutral. Go Norman. Ahmad, pay attention. I would like to conclude by offering a matching fund of $25,000 in honor of Dr. Bill Lane Memorial Endowment Tutorial Fund. In 1982, I wrote the words, "Make it happen," on a napkin and put it in my pocket. That note was in my pocket every day for decades, and it still is today. It was my little reminder to be dedicated to my goals. I'm honored by this award. It brings me great joy to use my success to give back and invest in the future leaders of tomorrow. Let's all work together to make it happen. Norman 2.